Hey, it's Victor. I'm one of the co-founders here at Payr, and today I'll be walking you through the Payr platform and more specifically looking at the multi-tenancy feature. So here we have a small recording that's going to go through the whole platform. The first part is the basics. So we are asking you to create an account, which is your first name, last name, date of birth, email. Once this is done, we get to the good part. So we'll just ask you to verify your email, and now you have the tenancy sign up. So you're gonna first add your start date of the tenancy that you're wanting to upload first. Let's say my start date is the 1st of November and my end date is the 1st of November 2026. The rent due date is the same date as the start date, so it's the 1st of the month, and I pay this monthly. And my rent is £2,100. So let's input this, £2,100, and I confirm that amount. And then I need to upload my tenancy agreement. Why we ask for the tenancy agreement is for AML purposes, and we just verify that there's a tenancy in place between you and your agent or landlord. And here then we add the payment reference, which is used on every payment. Like this, also your agent or landlord is able to recognize your payment. Here I'm adding my agent's or landlord bank details, and then my payment method where I add my credit card that I wanna use for that payment and for following payments. This is just saving the card. It doesn't actually automatically debit you from your card. Once it's added, you can choose to pay with Payr 1 month and the next month decide to pay outside the platform. That's totally fine. So now that the information has been added, our account is created and we can actually now see the dashboard. So here we can see 106 Iverna Court. So that's the first property. My first rent is due in 13 days. So on the 1st of December, and I need to pay £2,100. So how do I do that? I click on pay now, and I first have to do my first KYC because this is my first and initial payment. Once this is done, I don't have to do it ever again. So we're just asking you for a picture of your passport and then a selfie for biometric measures. Once this is done, you have been KYC verified and you're ready to make your first payment. So here you can see that it's for my current tenancy, which is 106 Iverna Court. I confirm the reference, click on the card that I want to use. I only added one for the moment, but in the future I can add others. Then I simply click pay now. I did with £1 just for testing purposes. And now my payment has successfully gone through. Now I can go to the home page and see my payment recorded here to Dexter's. And now we're gonna show you the interesting part where you can actually add a second tenancy. So the process here is pretty similar. You're gonna again add your address line. Here it's another address because it's my second property, so it's 1 Marleybone Street. I'm also gonna add the city and the postcode right here, and then it's pretty much the same process again. So you're gonna add your start date. Here we took an example of a different tenancy. So this one started in January 2025 and it's ending in 2027. So as you can see, it's pretty straightforward. Sometimes your rent due date is different. So let's try it here. We put the 15th, it's still a monthly rent, but it's £1,000. So here, basically always the same information. Again, we're asking you for your tenancy agreement. This is for, again, AML purposes. We don't actually take any information from it. So let's just add it here to the platform. And here we have another payment reference that we're going to add. Let's say that here it's a different landlord or agent. Let's say it's QED Property Management. I'm again going to add the account number and sort code. Once this is confirmed, the property is added. So here you can see that we now have two properties, 106 Iverna Court and 1 Marleybone Street. So now that I've paid for 106 Iverna Court, I'm going to now pay for 1 Marleybone Street. The process is the same. You confirm your reference. You see that it's 1 Marleybone Street with the correct agent's details. You select your card. And again, I'll pay £1 just for testing purposes. So the payment has gone through. And now if I go to my home page, I see my two different payments. So one to QED Property Management and one to Dexter's. Here you also have payment confirmations that you can see here. And the process is done. You can add as many properties as you want, and the process is very straightforward, as you saw. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're here to help and walk you through the platform. Thank you very much.